Hey yo, what's up, Earthlings? It's Tasia with Amalgam Divinity Glow. What is up? What is up? What is up? I hope you all are having a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. All right, so I'm just gonna get a quick message. I say quick, and it needs to be quick, but I'm hoping that it's a quick message, because I wasn't planning on doing another message today. I already prayed and saged, but I'm gonna light some more. Hold on. Trying to get situated. Yeah, I'm gonna light some more sage though. As I do this, my disclaimers: I am not a psychic. I'm a messenger. I'm just here to receive the downloaded information from my spirit team in the purest love and light. All right, any evil eye, any dark energies, we do not entertain this way. We do see the darkness and I address it, but no evil eyes over here. So we remove all dark entities, dark energies, demonic spirits, evil eye, ill will, all of that negativity. We're removing it out of this space, and we're keeping it protected with the purest love and light energy. From my spirit team, my ancestors, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Creator, the source. And so yeah, don't force this reading to fit your life, okay, in any way, shape, or form. I'm one reader. You may resonate with someone else, which is cool with me. Find the reader that's best for you. Always keep in mind that your free will and your discernment are key factors, regardless of whatever a reading states. You know your life better than I could ever say, or whatever the case. I'm just here for some insightfulness for those who need enlightenment on this journey, the spiritual path. However I could be a vessel, that's what I'm here for. Just being obedient to my spirit team. Okay, so as I was minding my business today, I gotta be obedient, and my spirit team was like, channeled energy coming through. I'm like, what? Where did I put it? And the crazy thing is, I write in capital a lot. Like when I write my letters, a lot of times it's capital. And sometimes I write lowercase. But lately, like with my messages, I've been writing in all caps. This particular one, I started writing in lowercase. I was like, what? So it's like a change of pace here. Something changed up now that I'm saying it. So I was like, why am I changing up my writing? Even if y'all want to look back on some of my videos when I show y'all what I wrote, it's all caps. I rarely write in lowercase. So as I started writing, I didn't realize, because at 4:55 is what I heard the first message, which was the light has shone. I think I spelled shone right, which is S-H-U-N-E. I don't know. Let me actually see if that's right. Hold on, guys. Let me look it up. And if y'all hear noise in the background, I apologize ahead of time, okay? The light has shone. Let me see how that looks. Oops. Well, I completely did not, because it's correcting me. Did you mean the light has shine? Oh, shone. I spelled it wrong. S-H-O-N-E. Hold on. I'm about to Google shown. What's the definition? Thank y'all for being patient as I do this. Okay. The light has shone, or shone, however. But either way, it says, give out a bright light. Of the light or another source of light, direct, a flashlight or other light, somewhere in order to see something in the dark. An usher shines his flashlight to the boys' faces. And then it says, what does it mean? What is the meaning of shown? Succeeding, achieving, fulfilling. And see, now it goes, is it shone or shined? Okay, this is what I need to be looking at. The verb shine has two past tense forms, shined and shown. Shined and shown are competing acceptable past tense forms of the verb shine. Some, but not all, sources recommend using shined, when the verb as an object, and shown when it does not. The girl, our grammar girl, shined her headlights at the abandoned house. I apologize again. I'm just trying to read this through because the light has shone on some people. And they're feeling their pain because I wrote that next. And then it got gloomy outside all of a sudden. I looked out the window, it was like gloomy. I'm like, okay, the sun was just shining. And then it got gloomy outside because I wrote gloomy. And then I heard death and dying. Okay, it's getting kind of deep, I know. And then I heard life is too short. And you make people realize that life is too short. You are making people out here realize that life is too short. It's like the light has shone that is dark around them. Without your light, it's a darkness. And I just saw 7:22 on this timer. Let me look up 7:22. Spiritual meaning. Okay, it represents balance in your life and relationships, spiritual growth, and new opportunities. It's a sign from the universe to trust your inner wisdom and cultivate supportive relationships with positive people in order to manifest the life you want. Thank you, Spirit, because I was just saying, people are feeling the pain of you not being there. And possibly because they did not balance out like when there was a connection, whether it's a romantic relationship or platonic, family, whoever, work, business, partnership, there was a spiritual growth of these connections, and it invited new opportunities for the both of you guys or all of you guys involved. And it was a balance that was in, like, everything seemed like everything was balanced. The connection with this person was balanced. The path was balanced, right? But once something happened where, because this energy has been coming through a lot, now something has happened where the light has been shone or shined since you're not around anymore. And people are feeling the pain of this. So with 7:22 that I saw, Spirit is like, now you're focused on those connections that balance your life, that allow your spiritual growth to keep growing, that allow new opportunities without hidden agendas, hidden motives against you. It's a sign from the universe to trust your inner wisdom and cultivate supportive relationships. So a lot of these relationships are realizing that you were supportive, and it's dark without your support. Death and dying are here. A lot of these people feel like, because death could be rebirth, of course, and an end of something. Not always in a physical, but this died off. It was a dead end. Like, this became a dead end connection. And now these people are realizing that life is too short, and you are making them realize that. Because something about your presence in their life make them feel alive. Excuse me. Spiritual birth. That's crazy. I just said your presence in their life makes them feel alive. And look what I wrote. Your absence makes them question their presence. Look, like I literally just said that shit. And I saw 10:01 on the timer. So 1001. Okay, Spirit. Spirit telling me to look up that. Okay. So seeing this can mean you are due to go through a soul awakening very soon. This number is one of change, new beginnings, and personal development on a spiritual level. It can also be a sign that you need to trust your inner voice. Yep. Your absence makes them question their presence. They are going through a spiritual awakening, a soul awakening. And the thing is, you did that. The death and dying, you had a rebirth. Your soul awakened or reawakened to realizing that life is too short. Even you realize life is too short. Like you don't want to waste no more time in doing what you need to do. And even with these people out of your life, it's kind of like you think about these people, you think about life and wishing them all the best. And just kind of thinking out on the good times that you did have with these people, because you're not actually out here wishing any harm or ill will or death towards anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting that energy. You're just someone like, man, it was a beautiful thing while it lasted, but it did end. And I didn't like the way it ended, but it ended. And it's a pain felt on both sides. It's a gloominess that this has ended. However, these people too are now, you're making people realize that life is too short because your absence makes them question their presence. Like now they're like, okay, what is my purpose here? I know I do have a purpose because the divine collective made me see my purpose and believe in my purpose. But now the divine collective is not around, because a lot of people never thought that you would not be around. They never thought that you would walk off and leave it abandoned, like beep, close, you know, like nothing coming from it. And it has people feeling melancholy here. A feeling of pensive sadness, typically with no obvious cause. Yeah, out of the blue. Yeah, I did say out of the blue after that. Out of the blue, thinking about you. Like you make these people out of the blue think about you, and it makes them sad, like for no obvious reason. They could be laughing and talking, you know, drinking it up, smoking up, whatever they do in their free time, just having a good time or just chilling. Even in meditation, sometimes your energy just be like, ooh, collective. Oh, a little sadness like hits them, a little teary-eyed, a little mist, a little flutter of the heart. They're like, wow, collective. I wonder. I miss collective. Collective was unique and different. And if you were Sagittarius, because I'm a Sag, just kidding. But yeah, if you are a Sag, though, it might be felt a little bit more differently. And I have heard that. I'm saying that to be funny, but I'm also being for real, because Sagittarius leave like a deep, different kind of impact and an imprint when they're out the door. You feel it. A Sagittarius we some of the most chillest people, but when we exit stage left and right and up and down, to and from, you're not gonna know which way we went. Just say it. We gonna still love you though, from a long distance away. Anyway, but out the blue, these people thinking about you. Everybody is baffled that you are staying firm in your solitude and your boundaries. I did write that on the back. I like how this is flowing, and I didn't even realize how I wrote it. It's flowing. So thank you, Spirit. But that's what I mean. Everybody is like surprised, like you're not picking up, hey, hello, or writing that letter, writing that text, making that phone call, voice, text, message, whatever. Instagram like, Instagram comment. You know, social media is everything now. Oh, social media just solidifies everything, right? You didn't tell me happy birthday on Facebook, on Instagram. So I have to do that. I can't just call you. Everybody really makes social media the end all be all, right? Now, the thing about this energy, okay, Spirit, I see where you're going. When people block on social media, and that block is like done, finito. Like that's what that block usually means when you block off that energy, that energetic connection. Because when a divine collective feels betrayed in whatever capacity, they will literally block and remove if they feel that that's what they need to do. And it's not always in a way of being, getting one up on the other. It's just, I'm done, I'm good kind of vibe. Because it has to be something that takes you to the very last of the last to make you do something like that. Because oftentimes you just like, okay, whatever. So yeah, people are baffled that you are staying in your solitude or your boundaries are firm. And I wrote down, some of them will reappear. Some of them may want to start reappearing. You might start seeing them straggling 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 4. And it's sad because you had to disappear from them. Okay, I read that too fast. I'm saying, but it's sad because you had to disappear in order for them to reappear. Your absence is making people question their presence. And the fact that you've disappeared, now they want to reappear in your presence. That doesn't even make sense, And then I did hear, don't know what you got till it's gone. And then I wrote death, dying, and question mark date. I did. These people are thinking more about death and dying as well. Like how short life is. Knowing that they took you for granted, possibly. Knowing that, wow, collective, I ain't gonna hear them laugh again. I'm not gonna hear them uplift me again. I'm not gonna hear them cuss me out in the nicest way again and be real with me again. I'm not gonna hear them. I'm not gonna hear them. That's sad. I miss the collective. That's what I'm hearing. These people miss the collective. It's a County vibe up in here. It's like a funeral vibe. I'm not kidding. And I'm not trying to be funny. And I'm not, this is something that's serious because a lot of people are missing the collectives. Collectives, you have ascended, you have mastered a test, and a testimony is to be heard. I'm hearing people also want to hear your testimony. Like, what are you doing, collective? Like, they want to know. And they're going to see and hear about it, though, but not through you, per se. Possibly through the Most High, because I'm getting at some people with the spiritual gifts that they do have, and maybe some have abused their spiritual abilities for whatever they've done. To gain more power. I'm hearing some of these people abuse their spiritual abilities to gain more power. And these were your actual spiritual leaders or teachers or preachers. I'm hearing leaders, teachers, preachers, activists, community activists. I'm hearing community specialists. Like, this was someone, this might not resonate for everybody, but I'm also getting, this is highly someone or some people that you worked spiritually with. And if that's not the case, this is someone or some people that you have a deep spiritual connection with. And that's why it's hitting them like this. And if that's not the case, because I'm getting a third possibility here, that this is someone where you woke up their spirit and they didn't realize it till you were gone. So take it how it goes. And then I said, and they wonder if you're dating or what you're doing. Some people wonder, what is collective doing? Like I said, but some people wonder, is collective out here dating? Like, they got a new boo? Is this why they acting brand new? Is this why I'm not hearing from collective? Like, where are they? I'm hearing, where are they now? Where are they now? So that is definitely what I got. I don't even know if I'm supposed to get no cards today. Spirit, you want me to get some cards? Oh, okay, got you. All right. Spirit is guiding me to the very first deck of cards that I bought myself. Ain't that crazy? I was gifted my first set of cards, and they're like an ancestral deck. That's what I call them, because they were gifted to me from a family heirloom. And so I was so blessed for those. I'll tell a story about those later. And I was almost going to buy my own set of cards, but I didn't. And something just told me to hold on. And then one day this girl's like, hey, these card decks, they were her grandmother's and they're her mom's. And then her grandmother mom had already passed on, and they gave her the card. Her mom left them to her. It was 2 decks in particular. And this deck she couldn't connect to. She's like, I just cannot connect to them. She said, but Spirit, something is telling me to give them to you. I was like, really? She was like, yeah. She said, I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to bring them. I know that you're going to be the one for them. I'm like, okay, sure. So I waited like maybe 2 months, because she had a hard time kind of giving them and or releasing them, and like literally, it's a family heirloom, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, I was so confused with them, because they're like a French deck, the Marcellis. I don't know if you guys have heard of that deck, but they're like a really antique kind of deck. And it didn't come with a handbook or nothing like that. I was already watching videos, like I knew of tarot decks, but I wasn't so real versed. I'm an energy person. I don't go off of tarot cards like that. And so luckily I found like a download of the booklet online. So I would just read with the card, and then I would go to the website, and it was exactly what I was feeling. So that's how I knew I was connecting with these cards. So that's like the backstory of it. And then I eventually went and bought my own deck, and this was the first deck that I bought, which is the Healing Light Lamont deck. And this is the deck I'm being called to for this reading. Okay, so Spirit, why did I have to say all that? Oh, okay. So me expressing that story about my first set of cards and how they were a family heirloom and they were gifted to me, it's making me go back to the beginning of my spiritual journey. Some of these people could have been with you from the beginning of your spiritual journey, or they could have met you along your spiritual journey. And you saw that doorbell went off too. A doorbell, like something has come to light. Something has knocked you. I don't want to say knocked you up, but knocked up. Oh, these people want to knock on a door. These people want to ring the doorbell. Like, these people really want to come visit you. That's what I'm getting. As I cut the deck, you got the bouquet flowers. Look, already these people. Let me tell you what this is. Just hold on. You're going to be surprised. Why? The bouquet. A gift of love or token of affection. The bouquet is all about happiness and feeling appreciated. This card indicates romantic gestures, invitations, pleasant surprises, and thoughtful gestures. With the tower, it represents positive recognition. Okay, powerful recognition at work. So somebody wants to bring you some flowers. Like I said, some people want to get invited to where you at. 3 blind mice. These people could have been mice Look, I'm telling you, and look, the Fox card too. Clever, manipulative people here want an invitation back into your life, possibly. They feeling gloomy. And some of these people are now around the same people. How they did you dirty, that's the people in their circle now. That's crazy. They realize that you were the only one that brought them real flowers as well. Other people bringing fake flowers. You the only one who brought a real bouquet of flowers to these people's lives. And now the bouquet of flowers have died off. And now they looking at fake flowers. They can't grow no real flowers no more. Showing up here. Look, Divine Collective. You got a man here. This 1001. Well, no, not that one. The 722. Supportive relationships with positive people in order to manifest the life that you want. You guys are looking towards the sun, right? For those supportive relationships and for brighter days. I'm also getting that you have someone looking towards you as their son for brighter days. You have a true, after all this malicious malice over here, these fakery people, and some of them probably weren't fake, okay? Some of them probably just did you dirty. And it was one thing that made you be like, this is closed for good. Because I am getting that you did have genuine people here. It's just a betrayal happened. Something happened that ended that. So that's why it's hidden differently. And then some happened to where you spiritually evolved and you realize that a lot of people aren't who they say they are. No, this is like a particular phase that's happening right now with the collective. Because what's about to happen is Spirit said, you're about to move on up. You that story that's about to shock everybody. You that front page news that's like, what? Who? Wow. Speechless. You got people, and you have a lover that looks at you like this. And I know some of you probably like, no, that's not for me. Love doesn't, Okay, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Some of you, though, y'all do have a love that looks at you as happiness, and they are happy. They are happy. Yeah, they don't want to be at a crossroads with you. They want to bring you love because you had the key to their heart. You got somebody that you were at a crossroads if you even wanted to continue with love, but they bringing you life. Sorry about that, guys. I told y'all. They bringing you love. So this one is the key. Yeah, I got a lot of noise going on in the back. I might stop this reading because I don't like my readings to get interrupted. But let's see. Before I continue, what else we got, please? From her, I just saw the birds card. Oh, you got the woman card too, and the snake. I just saw the birds card, and I heard birds of a feather flock together. Okay. You had someone, you turned your back to a snake, okay? You turned your back to a snake. Yeah. This one makes sense. And birds of a feather flock together. Y'all probably did flock together at one point, but then they became a snake. And you had to walk away. And that's why it's a gloomy energy here, which is really sad. But, You are looking for a house here with someone that you can manifest something with now. So anyway, I'm gonna stop the reading though, because it's a lot of chaos, and see how this is getting interrupted, but we're gonna come back to it anyway. But I do hope this resonated. If it does not resonate, don't force the fit, okay? Don't force the fit, and please take what resonates, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching this video so far. If it resonated, you can thumbs it up. I apologize, but either way, you get the gist of this reading, even though I'm cutting it off. I didn't mean to go so long anyway, so it's probably like, yeah, cut this off, because I could also look at this reversed. What? I also see it as some people not supposed to know. You got some people, yeah, that ended. Look at this, the coffin card came up. This is I'm supposed to end this reading because some people, they not really showing up. How can I say this? You got some people probably even watching this video that it just was supposed to end. It doesn't need to be explained or discussed any further. This person is reversed. Yeah, this is why you ended things with people, because they were reversed. They were a snake. And again, death and dying. We're in the year of 8 as well. Oh, this has been a rebirth, a cycle that was reborn over and over. But in this year of 8, it's completely dead. You completely deaded this off. And possibly this person, because it's in reversed. All that fake love, the snakes, you deaded it off. Yep, that's why you turned your back to the snake. And see, oh, I see, Spirit, because I was about to go into like that house card and the guy that loves you, because we did see an upright male. Yeah, we got the upright male, and they're both looking at each other. Spirit said, divine collectives, a lot of you guys are moving towards something real from coming from a person that was reversed in love with you. And this person wants to bring you the bouquet. You got a real person, or real people bringing you commitment and partnership and bondship. So I don't know who watches my videos out there, but Spirit is protecting me and telling me to stop. So that's why I was about to go in depth about something with a connection. Spirit doesn't want me to do that. That's why the commotion with my family out there. So I'm going to end it. And this is just not the reading for whatever this love is here. Because it's some real person looking you googly eye. And y'all in sync. 28 and 29. Definitely. Hold on. One more thing, and then I'm going to... So 2829 brings a message for your angels to focus upon your lifestyle choices and life purpose. A deep connection to your higher self and a strong intuition. This is what it signifies. It encourages you to trust your inner wisdom. Okay, so this is someone that marries you spiritually. So this is a divine counterpart from what I'm perceiving, that's showing up in the midst of all of this. So that thing is, they wonder if you're dating or what you're doing. They wonder, yeah, because usually when you meet your counterpart, it's easier for you to process releasing. Or you start to really shift into your spiritual path and your spiritual growth in a different way that these people know. Because how they know you spiritually is not this particular ascension that you are in spiritually. They don't know this version of you spiritually. And so they weren't supposed to know you in this version or something, or they weren't supposed to be around you in this time for whatever reason, which is why it's ended. Because it would have stunted your growth. It would have hindered you in some way. because these people were just snakes in the grass trying to listen and spy and sly or swiggle into your business, basically, because they were in reverse. Wow, reverse love here. But now they sad, they gloomy, they don't know what to do, because your light is released out of their atmosphere. So that's up to them to face whatever they got to face, and it's up to you if you want to reconnect with those people. Take it as you see fit, right, for your own situation, but be mindful. But I hope this resonated. If it did not, please don't force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader. That's a-okay with me. Find the reader that's best for you. Thanks everybody so much for watching this video so far, and I apologize again for that little incident there, but everything happens how it's supposed to. So thanks so much everybody out there. I hope you have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. Thank you.